I want to start off today with some sad news. Lovasea Carroll is retiring from football. So we're going to read the article and we're going to talk about this real quick. If you know, last year I reported that he came from Georgia after Georgia won the national championship last year. He transferred to South Carolina. He played DB but wanted to play running back with the departures. People like Marshawn Lord at USC, Rashad Amos. We was very thin at the position. Now we're even more thin coming into the 2023 football season. So let's talk about this real quick, right? Let's talk about this. A member of the South Carolina Gamecocks is stepping away from football because of injury concerns. He made the announcements on his Instagram account on Friday. Running back Lovasea Carroll announced he is stepping away from football after dealing with a series of injuries. The transfer from Georgia appeared in 5 games during his only season in South Carolina. He did not record any stats for the Gamecocks. Coming out of IMG Academy in 21, Carroll was the 24/7 Sports Composite number 8 ranked running back in the country. He originally signed with Georgia and was moved to defensive back shortly after arriving in Athens. Carroll was committed to the Gamecocks for a little more than 4 months in 2019 while Will Muschamp was head coach. Carroll attended Warren County High School in Warrenton, Georgia, before transferring to IMG. Juju McDowell is now the only returning scholarship running back on South Carolina's 23 roster. Newberry transfer Mario Anderson Jr. joined the team in January. 4-star signee Dontavius Braswell report to campus later this year, right? So a little bit about him. He attended Georgia, where he played for Kirby Smart, played defensive back for the Bulldogs. So his first collegiate action in the win over UAB. Also played in the wins over Vanderbilt, Southern, Charleston Southern, and Georgia Tech. All of his stats came in the win over Charleston Southern. Credit for 3 solo tackles and a pass breakup versus CSU. Enrolled at Georgia in January 21 and participated in spring drills. He's redshirted. And he also won a championship that year as well. So here's his high school stats. It says graduated from IMG Academy in 2020, coached by Bobby Acostas. I think I'm saying his name wrong. All right. Ranked as the number 6 running back nationally, the number 18 prospect in Florida, and number 112 overall nationally. Ranked on the Prep Stars top 150 Dream Team, the nation's 10th best running back prospect, number 21 in Florida, and number 127 nationally. Rivals consider him the 5th best running back in the country, the 9th best prospect in Florida, and the number 125 overall. So he has some pretty good accolades. You don't go to IMG Academy unless you're really serious about basketball as we speak right now. But I seen it the other day, and it's very unfortunate that this young man had to retire because of injury concerns. I was preparing for my podcast. I am also have a basketball podcast called the Hoop Council, and I'm preparing, the end of the year and talk about, some things basketball related. And it's unfortunate because it takes a lot to get to that point. Being a D Division 1 high major prospect, get an opportunity after you felt like you wasn't utilized, and to then have to retire because of injury. That's one part of the sport that is unfortunate because you never know what injuries can do and how it could derail your season or your career. To be exact, some people they have to stop playing in high school. Some people have to stop playing in college, and some in the NFL, ultimately, the body succumb to the wear and tear that, especially the game of football, provides. So, wish Lovasea much success. Thank you for coming to Carolina. I pray that he gets to keep his scholarship if he chooses to go get your degree. And I pray that your next endeavor is your best endeavor.